helping you?
And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Had a crash.
King Foltest is returning soon. In the meantime, I reward those who tend to public nuisances.
Public nuisances?
Rewards for monsters. Got anything?
Kind of everything. But what are you talking about?
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim wyverns steal their children.
Wyverns don't hunt humans without provocation.
Locals, nothing but trouble. They probably tried to drive the wyverns off.
Tell me more.
Ask.
Where did you learn about
Where
them?
did you learn about monsters?
A family heirloom. A book wherein all beasts are described and shown. Know what it says there?
What?
Each monster embodies a human iniquity. Devourers, gluttony, vampires, drunkenness.
What's a giant centipede embody?
See you later, buddy. A giant wolf in the swamp and the locals something about wyverns, yeah? Well, I thought he was going to be what is it, Verilad? Velarad? One of the two. But maybe he's in here. I don't know. He's some kind of order guy, isn't he? Anyone? Anyone at all seen him? No? Where the hell is he? Well, I'll be honest, I can't find the dude. So I'm going to assume he only shows up a little bit later on. So for now, I guess it's the time we meet our good old buddy Levarden. It's been a long time. And he's invited us, pretty sure, upstairs past the security guard, huh?
Request your company at 6 in the evening.
Well, I thought that was going to be, you know, a lot more straight in, but apparently I'm going to need to get a goddamn room first. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Give me a room. No, I didn't mean... not what I wanted.
Reading.
Room, my friend. Now.
I need...
Yes.
$5. It's so cheap for like... And it's a much nicer place than in the Temple Quarter. 6 in the evening. It's currently 8:30. 11 hours from then. That makes that 7. So we need to go to about 10 hours, I think. So here we go. I'm really excited. I know I like to run around. I like to get to know the area before we do all the main stuff. But feel ready now. Kick the shit out of a lot of people. Visited the brothel about 100 times. Let's make our way on up. Levarden? Where is he? I thought this would be a bit more instant, you know? Okay, well let's go to the dresser. Dress is looking good. Potion base. All the more the better.
Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS Toussaint, 1228.
Could not give less of a fuck about your cheese, my friend. I am going to be nice. So who have we got? We got a couple security guards going around. Who are you?
Silk is out of fashion.
Shut the
I've
fuck
no
up.
interest in politics.
Princess Ada should marry.
I don't think you get to decide that, my friend. Let's go.
Disturb.
I don't care. I just want to get the chicken from behind you. Thank you. Right, well, Triss is here. Should probably talk to Triss. Levarden's through there. Whoa.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Loser Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
I have things to tell you, though. Maybe meet someone interesting, like Levarden. Yes.
Smile, Witcher.
Damn
This
it.
won't take long.
All right.
No money. We need only raise taxes.
You're a dick. Tala's here. And Verilad. Damn it. Everyone I was looking for is here. I don't know where to start. Herald. Yeah, let's talk to you. Oh, you were boring, weren't you? Let's start with Velarad, just because we've needed him for a while.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomaster Velarad.
Burgomaster.
Greetings.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Velarad is King Foltest's right hand.
No
Don't
need
know
for
anything
formal
about you, my friend.
introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomaster, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Actually, no, I need to stay and talk to this man.
Guests are
Damn
in
it.
that room.
Okay, so we got Erkin Blunt. Who the hell are you? Very drunk, apparently. Don't know how he's been slipping it behind that mask of his, but sure.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and
Oh.
thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him.
Taller was
Vows,
really
however,
good at putting
must
on that
be
accent,
honoured,
huh?
whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Wonder if he can, like, write shit down.
I hear prices will increase.
Who knows? Can I talk to Triss a little more? Damn it.
This won't take long.
We'll talk to Declan last, I
Cannot all
think.
be city councillors.
Why are you
Rumour says
mysterious?
that King Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
Let's go with... Didn't mean to say you. Count the wet.
Out of my sight, freak.
Or not.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher.
Pretty sure my life's a little
Why do you
tougher.
stare?
Yeah.
Is my dress displeasing?
Let's be nice.
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
Do I have
You shall
to?
be
You
summoned
seem
when I need
interesting. Alright, fine. Well, I guess we're going over to Declan.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me?
Will do.
But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
I'll keep that in mind. Maybe worth my while to talk to the other guests. Well, I guess we'll start with Declan again? No? Okay.
Excuse
Triss.
me, Geralt. I must
Oh,
speak
I
with Luvarden.
completely forgot she
I've
just
no
said that.
interest in politics.
I guess we'll start with Fellarad.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
Geralt, can't even get my
I
name
want to
right.
ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the ordered prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
Could
I'm
not really
asking
give less
out
of a
want
fuck.
for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
well,
Spit it out.
she needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
Well, I'm sure you're the one for the job, buddy. Let's, who should we take on next? Can I try and speak to you? God, he's wasted. Let's have a drink. Oh no, I'm gonna make him break his vow of silence. What kind of stuff would he drink? Wine's good enough for him. Apparently it's good enough for me too. Oh god. I was meant to not do this. I need to keep a clear head so we don't accidentally let anything spill. Fuck it. We'll be fine. He's definitely going to be weaker than we are. Excuse me? Jesus, he's the toughest one yet, though. There you go. I'm the best.
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the House of the Night. Half price.
I mean, thanks? What does it look like? I guess I better put it on. Where is it? I don't see a ring in my inventory. Oh, there it is. Well, what are we wearing right now? We got a City Guard signet. Prophet Lebioda's. I don't think that's important anymore, so we'll go ahead and put that on. Well, Eric, can we talk a little more? Oh, his Val's just back to normal. Okay. Tala, buddy. It's been a while, and I'm completely screwed. I wonder if you can, I can take a potion to cure status effects and it'll work on being wasted.
Enjoying yourself?
Is it that obvious?
Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign
Look at
of
that
the
woman
times.
just looking
New
up to me.
customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians?
100%.
That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
Sounds better to
I'm
me.
a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Tala the Fence does nothing for free.
For
Taller the
fuck's sake.
Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
We need to know who he is.
Are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Who's Duet?
Who exactly is Duet, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him.
I love him. I love
And of
Tala.
course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Tell me about Levardum. We don't know enough about him to be... I trust him, and he's one of our biggest allies so far, but I need to know more.
Is somehow involved?
Who the fuck is
I
that
need
guy?
to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
Sorry for getting
To me,
Erkin
too.
wasted. Probably not
Really?
useful.
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Levarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Levarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or
Oh,
one
damn.
alone here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse
true.
me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Well, we learned a hell of a lot there. Toller made me realise that my motivations are complex, but we already knew that. DeWet is there. We spoke to Velerad. Is there no one else?
Get out of my sight, freak.
I hate that guy. Let's talk to Ada.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
You really don't know that
asking,
much?
milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Let's talk
I'm
about
impressed
this.
by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
Oh,
I agree.
poor Dandelion.
Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with
Triss,
foreplay,
warn me about this.
glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now
Excuse
look
me?
to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Let's say a
You
cool
may be
thing.
right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
Well, I can already guess what
I
that
shall
might
return
be.
shortly, Your Highness.
Wait, she didn't actually say what it was. I should talk to Velerad about Ada's tastes. Okay. A lot of weird shit going on here. Fucking Count DeWet is in the way of everything, all the
I'm
time.
listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
Oh, I can bring you whatever the hell you want, buddy.
Relax, Burgermeister. The party's just beginning.
I'm listening.
Right, what do we got? We can give him... Oh god, where's all my alcohol gone? You could use a shot of vodka. That's not vodka. Oh, he took it.
Much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Toller's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Okay, speak with Tyler, I guess. I'm gonna quick save and I'm gonna try and ask him about politics now that he's drunk.
Nothing better than a little downtime.
Can
I want to
ask
know
about
everyone's
politics?
motivations.
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so.
Okay. Back to Tyler, I guess. Don't want to interrupt Triss and Luvarden just yet.
Geralt,
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. And be discreet.
But
I'm a giant,
Then I'll tell you Adam's
shiny
favorite
man.
dish.
How can I ever be discreet? Oh no, we're accidentally doing a load of political things. This is exactly what we were told not to do. At least there's no one important in here.
You
Who
should
are you?
find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
Fuck you. So, what am I looking for? Letter from the next room. What, downstairs? Or is this the next room? I don't know, man. I don't know where he wants me to go.
Nice.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
Does it mean downstairs? Oh, there's a door in here. Didn't see that. Can I close it? Because I'm really not being discreet right now. The door is wide open. Maybe I should hurry the hell up. Oh, that's covered in blood. Okay. Not good. Go and take all that. Ah, we could have found the vodka in here too. I'm going to take this book in case we can sell it later. Ah!
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Let's try with this.
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Gadly. That was not the right word. Let's go ahead and give you... I have to get rid of all my potion bases again. Try some of this lemon. Oh god, I don't have nearly enough to get him wasted. He'll drink the wine though. Good enough for me. Let's go ahead and get... What else have we got? Give him some bottled water. Maybe he won't taste the difference at this point. Got some of this mead. Hopefully that'll be enough. I don't really want to get Geralt absolutely fucked again. You're just not going to say your line? Alright, fine. Well, we did it. We managed it. And we can get ourselves just a little bit more drinks to make up for what we lost there. Oh, see, I was a little confused because he looked just like Levarden. Because Levarden is just generic merchant skin number 2 or whatever. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk out of here now. That was worrying. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see if we can find... Who are we looking for, Tala? We are, but what I want to do... Read the note. Mysterious note. The cast was done according to the guidelines and the craftsman is already gone for good. Make sure that all other traces vanish. Nobody should be able to prove that we are responsible for the forgery, or find a connection between me and your superior. You know what to do about the rest. P.S. Take care of the Witcher. Uh-oh! Whose note is this? Ada's? It was in a big... No, I don't know.
How'd it go?
Smoothly.
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepus.
What?
Excuse me?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared Catoblepus meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting Catoblepus throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How is it prepared?
How's meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in Catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
This is such a weird one. Need to find some Catoblepus. I need a miracle or magic. Triss. And we also need to talk to, what the hell's going on over there? Did he just punch that nobleman?
Ah, my
Yeah, we know.
angry.
Thanks.
We know that too. Well, Looks like we're going to Triss now. We haven't really got much other choice. Which means we're going to have to interrupt their lovely conversation.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Have I actually... Oh god, okay. That just happened right in front of everyone. It says give her time, but what the hell should I do?
I'm busy now.
Maybe he knows, especially since we need to know how to cook it anyway. Better than a little downtime. We know. Nothing? Who do I need to get rid of at the moment?